Hey guys, just a quick note to say the video you're about to watch was filmed at 1 in the morning, so it was a bit rushed and I was a bit tired, but I was too impatient to see what my blind buy smelled like. So just bear that in mind. And also it's a new camera setup, and unfortunately the ISO correction was set to auto and the sensitivity was too high, so the light does keep adjusting quite a bit through the video. It's a little bit annoying, so I'm sorry about that. I did think about not uploading the video, but as this is quite a polarising fragrance, I thought, you know, I'd do it, I'll upload it anyway. And you can't really re-film first impressions, so yeah, just bear with. The camera's been tweaked and it's been set up so it shouldn't happen again. And also sound will be better on future videos because, as you can see, I'm now sporting a lav mic. So thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully the video that you're about to see was useful, and I'll upload the full review quite soon. Thanks for watching, much love.
Word to your mother, it's Steve, it's Frags to Riches, I'm back. Sorry I've been quiet and there's been a lull. I know I've got a backlog to bring you. I've still not done the review of the Tobacco Vanilla clone. I've still not done the full review of Skin Couture Metallica by Marth. They are coming, I promise. Next week we'll be back to the usual routine of a couple of uploads a week. I've just been having a bit of a break with Christmas. That said, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and got all that you wanted. I treated myself to a few things. I've also, some people have bought me some fragrances, which is nice. This is, today I'm bringing a blind buy win or fail. It's a fragrance that I would not have bought full price. I only got tempted really because I saw it a really good deal. I've mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I managed to find a deal on Issey Miyake, Nuit D'Issey for less than £20 for 75ml. So that kind of tempted, it just got my curiosity. I then started looking at the notes, started looking at the reviews, and I'm intrigued. I don't know what to expect from this. This is a blind buy, which is really risky. All of the YouTube reviews have been very polarised. Some love, some hate. All the Fragrantica ones are some love, some hate. A lot of people saying do not blind buy. I don't know what to expect. Some people are saying this is really safe and quite boring. Some people are saying this is really strong and the incense is too much and do not blind buy it. And it's really smoky. So I just don't know. From looking at the notes and looking at the reviews, I think it's a scent of two tails because it's got quite a citrusy opening with grapefruit and bergamot. And then it gets woody and there's leather in there and tonka, and yeah, so there's a lot more. It sort of changes, I think, and gets smokier and darker. This is all I know. So let's do this, let's get in. So, as I say, this cost me less than £20, so that's why it took the fear out, because I think I could easily sell it on and get my money back. I found this deal originally on Hot Deals UK, which I mentioned in one of my videos, how to save money on buying fragrances. So check that out if you haven't done so already. So, I'm loving the bottle, I've got to say. It's really nice, really classy. That's sort of sexy shit that I would like to see on my shelf. That is kind of nice. That's the sort of bottle that, not that I get to do this anymore, but if I had a woman staying over, or if I was staying around someone's, if they saw that on the side, that's sexy shit, you know what I'm saying? So, let's give this a go. I'm really nervous about this. I should say this is really late. My family are in bed. This came and I just couldn't wait. I wanted to smell it just purely out of curiosity. If it was any other scent, I probably would have waited, but it's really late, so I just thought I'd do this before going to bed, to be honest. okay? Straight away, I'm getting that vibe. I've saw some people say that it's got that 80s, 90s vibe. Now, if you've been watching my fragrance advent calendars, there's a few fragrances in there that I described as my dad's talky balls. Now, if you've watched those videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, it reminded me when I was young and I used to go in the bathroom after my dad had been in there. He'd done all these things, he'd shaved, showered, whatever, and he'd use talc and he'd slap on like Brut or I don't know, any of those sort of classic ones like Aramis, like Dacre Noir, or Old Spice, that sort of thing. So I'd go in there and it'd just be this sort of cloud of talky, just 90s clone. And that's what some of those fragrances remind me of. And catching the sillage from that then, that's what that reminded me of. But let me smell it. Wow, it's got this weird sweetness to it. So, wow, that is a real weird mix. This is going to be one I need to see how it dries down. So I don't know if I'm going to have to come back and report in a few days on this one, without a doubt. But it's got that talky bollock smell. But it's got more going on than that. Thank fuck. I can get some of that citrusy from the bergamot and grapefruit. I don't know if I pick out grapefruit, but there is like a sweet fruitiness to it. And there is that talky, I know I say talky a lot, but that's all it reminds me of. Just going in the bathroom after my dad when he slapped talc everywhere, there's a cloud of it, but it's also with Brut and Old Spice. I know my wife's not going to like this. I'm starting to get some of the woods come through now with the talc, so the citrus is it's still there a little bit, but it's not that strong. And it's already sort of balanced out with that talky bollocks, the powder, and it's woods. Not getting strong leather at the minute, just a bit of it, just a hint. So I'm just thinking, and I'm trying to overcome this psychology that it's a blind buy, so am I forcing myself to like it? I don't dislike it. I don't love it currently. It's very, I don't know if it's going to dry down smokier, because a lot of people kept saying it's this dark smoky, and it's not that dark and smoky. Where I said some people said it's really safe, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this safe, powdery kind of smell, but it is giving me that 80s, 90s vibe, which I'm not a fan of, so I'm going to have to see if that dies down a little bit, or with the dry down, if that increases. If that increases with the dry down, I will sell it on probably, because that's not my vibe. If that dies down and it becomes more woodier and a bit smokier, then I'll probably keep it. But it's not this crazy polarising smell. I wouldn't say it's safe in the sense that everybody will love it, but it's not. It's just this sort of clean, powdery smell that you're not going to love it, but it's not going to make you nauseous. It's not going to be... It's quite manly. I imagine just this, again, I think I'm getting the leather, because my first image was this clean-cut guy in a leather jacket. So, there, the leather's coming through now. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, it's coming through, and that's helping it. So the talkiness is going a little bit, and the leather's coming through a bit stronger, which is really helping. Thank fuck. Yeah, so I'm going to give that away. I know the wife's not going to like it, but I'll give it a go anyway. Thank you for watching. I might do a separate video, but those of you who have been following this, I've been trying to get up to 100 subscribers, by the end of the year, and I've done it. I've got to, as today I'm on about 127, so thank you for everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate the love. Thank you to all the people that have supported it as well. I don't want this to sound like some sort of awards ceremony speech, but yeah, shout out to Nigel at 2 cents worth, Chris at Fragmental, and Chad at A Gentleman's Journey for kind of some of the collabs and support that they've given me. Thank you for watching. I will definitely come back and report on this because this is such a polarising scent. I need to see how this dries down. But yeah, so far I've got the citrusiness. That went fairly quickly. I then got the talky bollocks, and now the sort of woods and the leather are coming through, which I'm preferring. So I'm hoping the talky bollocks dies, the woods and leather comes through. And so far, how that currently is, that last smell, that is safe for work. And I will wear that for work quite happily. But we shall see. It's just it's got this hint of 80s, 90s kind of classicness to it. But it's just a clean cut, manly smell. I like it. We shall see how this develops. For less than £20, I'm really chuffed with that. If I paid £40, £50, I'd be putting a bit more pressure on it. But anyway, it's meant to be a quick video. Thank you for watching. Once again, thanks for the support, and I love you all. Much love.